The first thing I want to say about Unyielding Sleeve was the production for that one was insane. The lighting was beautiful, the costuming was beautiful, everything looked gorgeous. The music was beautiful. Beautiful is the best way I can describe this whole piece. Um, Everything was absolutely gorgeous to look at. Everything was absolutely gorgeous to listen to. Um, and I thoroughly enjoyed my time watching it.
The costumes, the camera angles, the music, the dancing. It was just really, really wonderful, and you could feel the dramatic impact and the power in this performance. It was amazing. Well done.
I thought that it was really great use of space texture in the tile work, the iconography, and the fabrics, which created quite of a sensuous experience too, in seeing all those different textures juxtaposed within each other. That the flowing sleeves manipulated through the air was gorgeous, and it balanced off and was mimicked in that wispy print on the folding screens. So it tied in the sense of movement even through the non-moving elements of the art design. I also thought that the opposition of this floating sleeves and wispy print to the strength and the percussion of the drums, which is a very hard beat, was a really interesting parallel.
This is quite striking. It has high quality images and audio. Their lighting, costume design, camera angles are great to highlight this dance and the movements as well, and most of all, the instruments they are using. It is just beautiful. It was just super high quality. I enjoyed listening to these specific instruments, and the whole choreography was quite beautiful.
Blown away by this movie. It just looked so good, and the lighting was great, and just great cinematography and use of slow mo. I thought really made the film so much stronger, and the dancing and the drumming was just so good. And yeah, it's really only those two kind of scenes to cut between, but it doesn't matter. It's still really compelling just because of how well executed it was. And yeah, the music was great too. I thought it added a lot to it. And yeah, and then I love that shot towards the beginning where you like see a reflection, and then as the camera moves down, we see her dancing. I just thought that was so cool. So good job.
I loved this. I thought this was such a nice way of highlighting that when you dance and you have movement, it's not just about what you're doing, it's also about what like the fabric is doing and whatever you're wearing, and how that can have such a big impact into the dance itself, and how it can make such a big difference in how something looks visually and how something comes across. So by having this like great fabric that moved so well along with the dancing, I just thought it was really beautiful. I thought it worked really well together.
I love the title and coupled with the imagery of the sleeve here, the unyielding sleeves that we see. It's pretty neat. It makes you think. It evokes something really beautiful. It's a nice imagery. I love the set design is really really neat. How we have this the symbol in the back, and then the stage and everything look very beautiful. The dancer and the taiko drummer did such a wonderful job. They're wonderful and elegant to watch. The dancer she just did such beautiful dance, the movements, expression, this giant sleeves, and this wonderful shot such as the slow motion jump against the backdrop with the sleeves extended. It was such a beautiful image. The drummer was just like, I've always imagined the athletic prowess it must take to be able to play those drums, the upper body strength and the cardio that it must take to be able to do that, and to be so precise and make such beautiful music the way he did. And all of the music, all of the score was also very beautiful. But I just loved watching him play and perform the way he did, physically performing as well as making the music. And it was nice just to see this, half beauty and elegance on her part, and then half kind of doing battle and at odds that we're seeing from him, and seeing them kind of coexist together perhaps that's where the unyielding part comes. I don't know, but it's making me think.